guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a couple of decks in the mail today. The Call It Baron Reed Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle and the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Both came out today by Hay House. I just did a walkthrough and uploading of this, and I wasn't going to do a walkthrough of this because we've already seen this deck many times, but I did want to do a quick comparison here. It says the Light Seers Pocket Tarot. The 78 card tarot deck is a healing tool and guide to explore both the light and shadow sides of our nature. The Light Seers Pocket Tarot is an ideal companion as you seek to uncover the places in your life and in yourself that are most in need of illumination. And I got the my regular size here, also by Hay House. I don't have the indie version because I came onto tarot well after the indie version was gone. So I was excited when I got this showing up in a 10. Look how tiny it is. So I'm going to do a comparison here real quick of the books. Oh my gosh. And the other one, the big one, is not in order. Look how small that is compared to the big book. So let's see here. We got the contents. The Dearest Light Seer. Talks about the minor. The major. Tarot basics. A note on the uprights. A note on reversals. Connect with your cards. Readings and spreads. How to journal. There's the light of day draw, the light and shadow spread, the light worker illumination spread that I've done many times, calling in love spread, and the soul joy spread. That one, actually, I think this one I've been doing. And then there's the major. There's no photo, just the information. The Light Seer, Shadow Seer, a quote at the bottom of it. And then it does the same thing with the minors here. And it's basically everything that the big book has. Yep. It's pretty much the same as the big book here. It's got a little stain on it. You can tell I've had this for a while. Yeah, there's all the spreads. Yep, it's just bigger print. So it's the exact same book. Exactly. Just a condensed version, which is super cute. So let's look at the cards here. Take this off. And the cardstock is identical. These are softer just because I've had them for so long. They do seem a bit greener. This part, this middle part, and this bottom part seems greener on the backs. And it does seem darker, a darker black. But the cardstock feels the same to me. Okay. I'm just going to walk through these real quick. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to show you the cards and get right down in there. The Fool. Of course I'm going to talk. The Magician. High Priestess. Empress. Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Strength, Hermit, the Wheel, Justice, Hangman, Death or Rebirth, Temperance, the Devil, Tower, Star, the Moon, the Sun. That's the best Sun card, isn't it? There's a freedom to that. Gorgeous. Judgment. The World. We have the Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And the 10. Page. Knight. Queen. And the King. We have the Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. One of my favorite 8s. A lot of my favorites are in this deck. It's my soul deck. If I could only ever have one deck, it would be the White Seer, so that makes sense. 9. 10. Page. Knight. That's what was on top here. The Knight. How much bigger that is. Oh, wow. Queen. And the King. Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. My favorite 8 of Swords ever. 9. And the 10. I love that. And I do know what the indie looks like. There's a different 10. And I wish there had been options. You could use either one. But this is a stunning 10. It really gives way to that idea of starting a new day. It's beautiful. And then we have the Page. The Knight. Queen. And the King. Stunning. Pentacles. Ace. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Just talked about this 8. It's my favorite 8 of Pentacles. Love the colors in it. 9. Stunning. And the 10. And we have the Page. Knight. Love this Queen. And the King. And they are stunning. A little bit of a chunker. Let's see. Let's scoot back a little. Little chunkery. You're not going to be able to ruffle shuffle this. But you can do that. A little bit sometimes. I'll probably just hand over it. Shuffle like that. Now let's do some comparison. So this is the Call It Baron Reed Oracle deck that came out today at the same time from Hay House. I don't know why this one's lid is hard to get off. It's the same height, but a lot thinner widthwise. There's another inch on the oracle card. Okay, we're going to do some comparing here. So, let me pull this one out. This is a Steampunk Mini by Llewellyn. That's way smaller than the new light seers. Way smaller. So we know Llewellyn minis are way smaller. Now we got the Nicoletta Ciccoli Tarot, Bello Scarabaro. It comes in a box. It's a little bit bigger than the Llewellyn typical mini. So let's see how much smaller it is. Still smaller. It's literally the same width, but a little shorter. Actually, it's a hair wider too. Like a hair wider than the Los Scarabaro decks. Now, we're going to go with the Morgan Greer in a 10. This is a U.S. game. Yeah, theirs is bigger. It's about a 1/4 inch on both sides. Height and width. And we got the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. This is published by Harper One. They're almost identical. The same height, literally, and there's just a hair off on the sides. A hair. So that would be the closest fit to this size. And then I just recently got the Pocket Animal Wild Unknown. What a Pocket Animal deck. I'm going to look at that too. Yeah, they're almost identical. Just a hair. They're a hair bigger than the light seers. So I'm going to compare these real quick because I didn't do that before with the Oracle deck by Hay House. So the Wild Unknown is still way wider. These are the same size. The two Wild Unknown decks, they're the same minis, but they are a good, what was that, inch thinner. And then we have the Morgan Greer. It's still taller, but skinnier. Yeah. About a 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch wider. And then we have the Los Scarabaro. Way smaller. And then we have the Llewellyn deck. Even smaller. Way smaller. So that's just some comparison. This is the closest here. The Light Seers is closest to the Wild Unknown size, if you have that mini. But that's the decks I want to show you. Let's really quickly, let me get some of these out of the way. Pull a card and read from the book. And my Light Seers is the big version. I have edged in this teal. Should I edge this one also in the same color or go darker green or even black? I don't know. So let's pull a card and see what it says in the book. Yep. We have the Three of Cups, and I've been pulling that a lot lately. Where's the mini book? There's the big one. I almost turned right to it. Three of Cups. Light Seer. Friendship, abundance, cooperation, community, closeness with siblings, joy, communication, celebration, and soul contracts. Shadow Seer. A need to see the value you bring to a relationship, disputes, or miscommunication. Feeling left out, sometimes a love triangle, a need to make amends. I'm going to read from the bigger one just because it's getting dark and I can't really see. Let's go back to the Three of Cups. Hold on. The packs you run with and the kindred connections you forge are not always defined by blood. I've learned that the hard way. Yet they are your living and breathing support system. Deep friendships are the family we choose, and these sacred connections are to be cherished and nurtured. In the best and worst of times, your companions serve as mirrors, allowing you to see who you really are through their eyes. Who do you need to reach out to for support? Call in your besties and enjoy the warm laughter that comes from a powerful soul group. Your mutually loving and beneficial bond carries vibrational attractions that are often ancient, and any setbacks arising from miscommunication or disharmony with others may be old wounds or patterns that are resurfacing to be healed. If an important connection has gone awry, it may be time to make amends. If you need to commit more energy to cultivating friendships, trust your heart is to lead you. And then the quote at the bottom says, I connect into the sacred siblinghood and into this expansive experience of witnessing through time. That is beautiful. So that is the Light Seers in a 10 mini baby. I love it. Anything I can get with the Light Seers, I will. But that is my most recent deck. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.